If you've ever spoken too soon, reacted too fast, or felt unheard, this story is for you. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can say is nothing at all. In a quiet village at the edge of a mountain forest, there lived a boy named Marcus. Marcus was smart, sharp as a blade. He always had an answer. In school, he interrupted the teacher to show he already knew the lesson. At home, he finished his father's stories before they ended. In arguments, he always had the last word. He thought being loud meant being heard. He believed being quick meant being wise. But one day, his father, tired of the interruption, said, "You speak so much, Marcus, and you leave no space to receive anything." To teach him something deeper, his father sent him to stay for a week at a remote temple deep in the forest. There lived an old Zen master who hadn't spoken in 5 years. Marcus was confused. "What can a silent man teach me?" he thought. But he obeyed. Each morning, the master would rise before the sun, sweep the temple floor, pour tea, and meditate beside the koi pond. Marcus watched. He tried to ask questions, but the master only smiled. No answers, no reactions, only presence. For the first 2 days, Marcus was frustrated. By the third, he noticed something strange. When he sat in silence with the master, he began to notice things he'd never seen before. The wind through the bamboo sounded like music. The way the tea steamed from the cup felt like a message. Even his heartbeating seemed to speak. And slowly, something inside him grew quiet too. On the 5th day, the master handed Marcus a wooden bowl. He gestured to the well nearby and pointed at the bowl. Marcus, still confused, fetched water. When he returned, the master tapped the bowl with a small stick. Ting! The sound echoed, clean and clear. Then the master filled the bowl with stones. He tapped it again. Thud. No echo. Just dullness. Then the master finally spoke his first words all week. An empty bowl can reflect sound. A noisy one cannot. Marcus's eyes widened. He realized he had filled his life with noise, opinions, judgments, need to impress. So, much so, there was no space left to receive, no room for wisdom, no room for peace. When he returned to the village, Marcus was different. He spoke less, listened more. And when he did speak, people listened because his silence wasn't empty anymore. It was full of presence. In a world full of noise, silence is rare, and rare things are valuable. Be still, and you'll start to hear what really matters. Be silent, and you'll finally receive what words can't give.